See a guy named Chris, and he's sitting in the kitchen, and I simply walk up behind him and have a bite to eat while he's logging in and doing some authentication stuff on his laptop. Oh, hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
Going all right.
Good.
Sure, man.
Hey, take it easy.
Well, I hope you found that interesting. It's actually more common than you might expect. And the second one here is a super, super simple yet super effective attack. And in this attack, what I'm doing is I'm sitting outside on kind of a warm, sunny day, and I look like a kind of business dude, and I leave behind something, a USB drive in particular, and I just leave that on the bench, and someone happens by, sits down on the bench, sees the USB drive, doesn't know what's on it, could be super secret information, could be nothing, could be an asset that they might want, could be celebrity photos or something like that, could be worth money, could be worth information. So they take that back to their desk and pop it in their machine. And how much did that cost me? Well, the USB drive was free at a conference, and my time and energy, pretty inexpensive. And in this case, I actually had a lovely virus on the USB drive where Lisa popped it into her machine and boom, it's infecting the network. Did she know that until she popped it in? No. Would she have put in a USB drive? Most likely if I had handed it to her and said, please go back to your desk and put this in your machine? Probably not. But she did. And then finally, a little bit more of a complicated attack, but actually a far more effective attack. In this video, you're going to see a couple of different things. There's a few phases to this, so I want to explain it before you watch the video. What I'm going to be doing here is first, I'm going to build the need or build some concern around network predictability or network accessibility. I'm going to make a phone call, and I'm going to tell this user, hey, your network may go down, may not go down. I am tech support, and if you have any problems with your network today, here's my number, give me a buzz. I'll make it sound like it's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to make sure he writes down my phone number. It's going to be an untraceable phone number, cell phone number, Skype phone number, VoIP phone number, something like that. Then, at some point during the day, I'm going to conduct a denial of service attack against that network connection. I'm going to make this user not access the internet for a small amount of time. Great, that's cool. Now he is going to call me. That's the beauty of this attack, is he's going to actually call me while I'm conducting a denial of service attack and say, hey, I can't get to the internet. What's going on? You need to fix my problem. Then I'm going to play him a little bit. I'm going to artificially delay the resolution. I'm going to slow things down. I'm going to make him more frustrated. He's in a hurry. He's got a compelling need. I don't really care, and I'm going to let him know it with my voice. And over and over and over again, I'm going to ask for just a little bit of data, just a little bit of help, just work with me a little bit. Then I'm going to finally, when he gets really desperate and really eager for the resolution, I'm going to spring on him that I need his password in order to simulate what's going on and actually resolve the issue. Once I've got his password, boom, I stop my denial of service attack. He can get on the network. Fantastic. Everybody's happy. He's probably not going to remember that this happened, or if he remembers, he'll just remember that it got fixed. He won't remember giving me his password. I'll then wait a little while and almost certainly just be able to log into the network, either remotely, locally, anything like that with this username and password. I'll attack the most likely someone that I believe is going to be easily compromised, because I don't need to attack a domain administrator, network administrator, security manager, someone like that. They're going to be a little bit more aware of this type of attack and a little bit more on their guard. Doesn't matter to me at all. As long as I have some user credential, I can get into the network and start my further attack, start building off that access. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
Corporate accounts, this is Miles. How can I help you?
Hi, Miles. My name is Mike and I'm with tech support. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm actually doing technical support on your internet connection today, doing a couple of upgrades and changes.
I will try to minimize the impact as much as I possibly can, but I wanted to ask before we got started, were you a heavy internet user at work? Would any connection problems affect you?
Yes, absolutely. I'm on the internet all day. That's basically what my whole job is. So if that goes down, we're going to have a big problem. So
You need to minimize that as much as possible.
All right, well, I will ensure that your connection stays up as much as possible with zero downtime. In the unlikely event, though, that there is any downtime, that you have problems connecting, you might want to try hitting F5 a couple of times and refreshing your connection. If that doesn't work, I'd like you to take down my cell phone number. That way you can call me immediately if there's any trouble. Does that sound all right?
okay, now what department did you say you were from again?
I'm actually from technical support, but for the internet connection that your company uses. I work in a large data center down in Southern California.
Okay, now what is that number again?
My direct cell phone number is 425-882-8080.
Okay, that's 425-882-8080.
Exactly. And my name is Mike. Give me a call if you have any trouble at all today.
Okay, will do, Mike. All right, thanks a lot.
Have a great day, Miles.
You too.
This is Mike with tech support.
Hi, Mike. You called me earlier and said that there's a chance that the internet might go down here.
And it definitely just did, and I really need to get back on.
And you are...
Miles, we talked earlier.
Oh, right. Miles. Let me take a quick peek. Actually, your connection should be fine. Why don't you hit F5 a couple times?
No, that doesn't work.
All right. Give me just one more moment.
You said you logged in with what username again?
Just Miles.
Okay.
Try again. Hit F5 a few more times.
No, it's still not working.
Come on, you gotta be able to fix this. This is ridiculous.
Okay, Miles, I can do some more tests. You said you used Miles as a login name. What's your password?
It's Kevin Bacon 4.
Kevin Bacon 4. One more moment.
All right, I've done a few more things. Why don't you give it another try?
Huh. Oh, I think it's actually working. Wow, whatever you guys did over there actually worked. Surprising.
Oh, great. I'm glad it's back up. I'm putting your connection on its own multiplex demodulator, so in the future, you shouldn't have any of these problems. And I'm really sorry about the delay in getting this fixed.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Well, I guess thanks for fixing it. I can finally get back to my job.
Have a nice day, Miles.
You too, Mike.